I was listening to an interview with Mike Tyson where he talks about his admiration for fighters who had losses when they first started, but when they finally became champions, they went on long runs. Matthew Saad Muhammad is the sort of fighter that he's talking about. Saad had stops and starts early in his career, but once he became a champion, he went on a long run of successful title defenses. This is his second defense of the title he won a year earlier against Marvin Johnson, and it is a rematch with John Conteh, a fighter that he faced a little over 7 months earlier. Saad is angry that the WBC has ordered him to face Conteh again, as he had already defeated him by unanimous decision. There was some controversy in their first fight, as Saad was cut in the 5th round above his left eye, which bled profusely until the 9th round when it mysteriously stopped. It was later revealed that Saad's cut man, Adolf Rataco, wasn't a sorcerer with magic potion. Instead, he illegally administered adrenaline chloride with some ground tea leaves on the cut. Saad was behind in that fight, having to floor Conteh in the final 2 rounds in order to secure a unanimous decision. This go-around, Saad Muhammad promises a knockout.
The full 15 rounds distance. Last time when John Conteh lost on points in this ring in Atlantic City, he was knocked down in the 14th round. So the opening round then, and Conteh has promised in training that he would jab his way in with the left hand and then use the right hand more than he has done, the hand that he's broken twice and really has nursed a great deal. But there's something awfully intimidating about Matthew Saad Muhammad, who's quite happy to be called Matthew. He used to be known as Matt Franklin. So in boxing, class really is an intangible thing, but John Conteh has it. But the spite, and in this case a bit of the youth, is on the champion's side. He's 25, Conteh 28. So in the countdown for the opening round, and Conteh there really trying a left hook, but he didn't step in with that, he just looped the punch. So all that stuff about the champion coming out, charging in and trying to destroy Conteh is not going to happen in the opening round. Well, the same could go for Conteh, I suppose. I'm just trying to see now when he's going to unleash the first short right hand that we've been seeing in training. But of course, against sparring partners and against punch bags, a bit different when you're in with this fellow who's in an intimidating mood, to say the least. Well, a bit clumsy there. He's got to be better than that, Matt Saad Muhammad, to beat Conteh. Conteh's sticking now to his old guns. He's recaptured a bit of youth with some of the boxing. When you think of the 2 dreadful fights that he had last year against, well, fighters who sounded like girls, Jessie Burnett and Ivy Brown. Into round 3, and for the uninitiated, it's scheduled for 15 in the championship. Mexican judge, New Jersey, I should say Mexican referee, New Jersey judge, and Harry Gibbs from London. And we have former champions Terry Downs and John H. Tracy here. In fact, this referee refereed Tracy against Jose Napoles. Some of the champions threats, you get the impression that he's psyching himself up rather than trying to harm Conteh. Trying to pave his way in for that right hand, Conteh. He's jabbing sensibly with the left, the rangefinder. And there are times when the champion ducks his left shoulder when throwing that left hook and is open to the right hand, but he still hasn't used it. They're banging now in Matthew's corner to push him on a bit. He's stalling a bit, they think. And they're right, of course.
Steal around them.
Good jabs by Conteh. Good jabs. Point scoring and eye-catching. And we'll be right back. We'll have to do it without vision. Round 4 then. They're trying to outthink each other here, aren't they? They're reminding us with captions now and again, the Americans, what round we're on. That's a good hook there. It did seem as though it was going to knock him over, but what a combination. It shocked us, and it certainly shocked Conteh in the 4th round. He's blinking his eyes, obviously in a lot of trouble. Blinking the right eye badly. He's got to hang on for dear life in the 4th round. He's in trouble badly here, Conteh. Can he box his way out of this? He's really got to get desperate. Really almost got the patience of a hunter there, the champion. He knows now that he can do it again, and he nearly did. He just a whisker short. Oh, what a right.
1, 2, 3.
He almost fell into that punch. 6, 7, 8. No, he's made it on the mandatory 8 count. But there's no steel in the chin at all now. It's up to Conteh. No, I don't understand. He's almost going over with a flick at the finish. 3rd time down, looking to the corner for help. And the Mexican referee saying, okay, you can go on. He's really got to have a go or grab or do something, Conteh, or run. No, there's no chance at all there. He's jumping up and down, Saad Muhammad. He thinks he's won it now for sure. It's even money that he has. Can he hang on for the end of this round and change again in the next? He's got to grit his teeth there, Conteh. Everything's at stake here. It's amazing the way he went over. The first punches were dangerous and the others didn't appear to be, but then I'm not taking them, and he is. Looking as though he knew that those punches were coming, Conteh. I can't believe that he's gone down right away without really getting desperate. He could be saved by the bell in this round, but no, it's all over in the 4th round. A very disconsolate Conteh. Those punches, as I said, were far more dynamite in them. And Matthew Saad Muhammad says all the time when he hits people on the chin, he doesn't realise how much he hurts them. And there's a kind of delayed action with the blow. Unbelievable. In replay then, one of those knockdowns. So the left hook to the side of the head, and he clubbed him over with that punch. The right hand appeared to miss. But he really went down like a sack of coals. And another look. That was the one, almost on the point of the jaw. That probably shook Conteh to say it's going to come. The side of the head, that was a hurtful blow. And once more, really setting his man up for the kill. Look, no problem at all. Just went down past Conteh's head there. Backs off into the ropes, knows that the punch is coming, doesn't know where to go. There's nowhere to hide in this ring now. through the punch and the left hook from the side of the head.
After the fight, Saad Muhammad and trainer Sam Solomon entered the press conference with Saad wanting to tell reporters about how Conteh repeatedly tried to headbutt him, but Solomon discouraged him from doing so. "Don't say anything," Solomon said. "Don't nail the coffin anymore. Leave it alone." Meanwhile, this loss took everything out of Conteh. He fought once more a year later, stopping journeyman James Dixon in 5 rounds before calling it a career. If you want to see more on Saad, please check out the link in the description box, and thanks for watching.